children's rhyme. Well done.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shine, shine, little star, up above you, shining far. In the night sky, you glow so bright, lighting up the peaceful night. Shine, shine, little star, up above you, shining far. When the day is fading slow and the moon begins to glow, you appear with your gentle light, twinkling softly through the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shine, shine, little star, up above you, shining far. In the night sky, you glow so bright, lighting up the peaceful night. Shine, shine, star. Shine, shine, the little star, up above, you're shining far. You appear with your gentle light, twinkling softly through the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shine, shine, little star, up above, you're shining far. In the night sky, you glow so bright, lighting up the peaceful night. Shine, shine the star, shine, shine the star.
Welcome to children's rhyme. Well done.
Zoom, 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 baby in a balloon. We're flying up high, soaring to the moon. Up, 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 baby, hold on tight. We're floating away in the soft moonlight. Zoom, 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 baby in a balloon. Look at the stars, we'll be there soon. We're up in the sky. We're gliding so smoothly, soaring so high. Zoom, 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 baby, what a view. The world looks so tiny, but the sky's so blue. We'll bounce in the clouds, wave at the sun. The adventure is just starting, so much fun. Zoom, 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 baby, here we go. We're flying, we're laughing, let's enjoy the show. Hold tight, little one. We're on a ride in our big balloon with the wind as our guide. Zoom, 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 baby, here we go. We're flying, we're laughing, let's enjoy the show. Hold tight, little one. We're on a ride in our big balloon with the wind as our guide.
Welcome to children's rhyme. Well done.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread, then kissed them all soundly and sent them to bed. But wait, this old woman wasn't done. She had a big garden where flowers spun. She danced with the daisies and sang with the trees, while the children played games in the soft warm breeze. She had a magic shoe with a roof made of stars, a ladder of clouds to travel to Mars. At night it became a cozy retreat with soft fluffy pillows and a blanket so sweet. The old woman would laugh and tell stories galore, a faraway land shoe in the hill. Remember the old woman and her heart full of skill. She made her life fun with laughter and cheer. For no matter how big, there's always room here. But wait, this old woman wasn't done. She had a big garden where flowers spun. She danced with the daisies and sang with the trees, while the children played games in the soft warm breeze. She had a magic shoe with a roof made of stars.
Welcome to Children's Poem. Well done.
Once upon a time in a little town where the sun always smiled, there lived a curious little girl named Emma. Emma loved to explore and ask questions, but the one thing she was always curious about was time. What did it mean to be on time? Why did everyone have routines? One sunny morning, Emma woke up to the sound of the chirping birds outside her window. Good morning, world, she said as she jumped out of bed. It was 7 a.m. and the sun had just begun to peek through the trees. I wonder what happens next, Emma thought, rubbing her eyes. She looked at the clock on the wall. The big hand was on the 12 and the little hand was on the 7. Time to get ready for the day. First Emma brushed her teeth, washed her face and got dressed. It's 7:30 a.m. she said with a smile, checking the clock again. Time to eat breakfast. She loved oatmeal with berries and a glass of milk. Her mom always told her that eating breakfast was important to start the day strong. After breakfast, Emma grabbed her backpack. Time for school, she said. Emma walked out the door at 8 a.m. right on time to catch the bus. She was always careful to make sure she was on time, because she didn't want to miss any adventures with her friends. At school, Emma learned about routines. Her teacher, Mrs. Barlow, explained that having a routine helped people know what to do next, so they never felt rushed or confused. Our day has a rhythm, Mrs. Barlow said. First, we have math, then it's recess. After that, we read, then lunch, and then some art and playtime. Emma thought about how the routine made everything flow smoothly. It felt like magic. The clock helped her keep track of the time, and she loved how everything happened in an order. When the day ended, Emma returned home and had a snack. It was 3:30 p.m. Now it's time for some playtime and fun, she said, jumping into her favorite game with her brother. Before bed, Emma made sure to follow her nighttime routine. She put on her pajamas, brushed her teeth, and snuggled into bed at 8 p.m. just like every night. She knew that getting enough sleep was important for the next day's adventures. As she closed her eyes, Emma smiled. Routine and time help me stay organized and ready for everything, she thought. I'm ready to dream about tomorrow's fun. The end. The end.
Welcome to Children's Poem. Well done.
Toby Turtle was always in no rush, while the other animals zoomed past. Toby moved slowly with a gentle hush. He lived in a cozy leafy forest where the trees grew tall, and every day he wandered, taking his time to enjoy it all. One sunny morning, Toby decided to go for a walk. He wasn't in a hurry, no need to rush or tell. He took his first step slowly, feeling the soft earth under his feet, the cool breeze in the air, and the sun's warm heat.
I'm not rushing anywhere, Toby smiled to himself.
I'll enjoy each moment, just like a book on a shelf. He passed a little stream, sparkling and clear, and took time to listen to the birds singing near. On his way he saw his friend, Speedy Rabbit, hopping fast.
Come on, Toby, we're racing today,
she said, a little out of breath at last. But Toby smiled and shook his head.
I'm not racing,
Speedy, my friend.
I'm taking my time, enjoying the journey, not focused on the end.
Toby stopped to admire the flowers, bright and blue, and watch the butterflies who fluttered on a breeze so true. He spent a while gazing at the sky so vast, and watched the clouds floating gently past. As Toby continued on his way, he met Swift Fox running fast too.
Why don't you race with me,
Toby? Let's see who can make it through. Toby chuckled softly.
I'm not in a hurry,
I don't need to race,
I enjoy the journey,
and I'll finish at my pace. As Toby took his time, he arrived at his favorite tree. It was time to rest, sit back and just be free. He looked at the sky, and with a peaceful sigh, Toby realized
there's no need to rush, I'll just take my time and fly and fly.
at that moment, Toby smiled and closed his eyes. He felt happy, calm, and wise. Sometimes he thought, it's not about getting there fast, it's about enjoying every moment, making memories that last.
Welcome to children's rhyme. Well done.
Twinkle of the rainbow, turns around. The twinkle toes train is coming around, round. With wheels that shine and a horn so bright, it travels along, lighting up the night.
In the first car, there's a ballet bear. He spins and twirls, floating in the air. Next up, we have some dancing mice. They leap and twirl, oh so nice. In the third car, we have jazzy cats. They strut and sway with fancy hats. The fourth car's filled with hopping frogs, jumping and hopping over logs. The fifth car's full of twisting snakes, wiggling and swirling in the lakes. And in the last car, there's a giraffe so tall, he tap dances high above them all. The Twinkle Toes train goes fast and slow, with the animals dancing in a bright fun show. The trees start to move, the clouds in the sky, the wind starts to dance as it passes by. Chugging along with the rhythmic sound, the Twinkle Toes train goes round and round. Everyone on board is happy and bright, dancing and laughing into the night. In the third car, we have jazzy cats. They strut and sway with fancy hats. The fourth car's filled with hopping frogs, jumping and hopping over logs. In the third car, we have jazzy cats. They strut and sway with fancy hats. The fourth car's filled with hopping frogs, jumping and hopping over logs. In the third car, we have jazzy cats. They strut and sway with fancy hats. The fourth car's filled with hopping frogs, jumping and hopping over logs. The fifth car's full of twisting snakes, wiggling and swirling in the lakes. And in the last car, there's a giraffe so tall, he tap dances high above them all. The Twinkle Toes train goes fast and slow, with the animals dancing in a bright fun show. The trees start to move, the clouds in the sky, the wind starts to dance as it passes by. The wind starts to dance as it passes by. Chugging along with the rhythmic sound, the Twinkle Toes train goes round and round. Everyone on board is happy and bright, dancing and laughing into the night.
The Twinkle Toes train is coming around.
Children's poem. Well done.
The Twinkle Toes train goes fast and slow, with the animals dancing in a bright fun show. The trees start to move, the clouds in the sky, the wind starts to dance as it passes by. Chugging along with the rhythmic sound, the Twinkle Toes train goes round and round. Everyone on board is happy and bright, dancing and laughing.